Now, all my guests will be wearing costumes from the 20s, so you shouldn't have any trouble recognizing them. I want you to check every name against this list. If it ain't there, they ain't invited.
Got it.
Good.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Wrong movie. This is Gatsby. But you are ready. I like the haircut. The rest ain't bad either.
Just missing one little thing.
And what would that be?
A pair of earrings, Mr. Montgomery. A pair of slightly gaudy but very expensive earrings.
And I will be delivering those to you later tonight. But you see, my friend, the man standing behind me in thick black-soled shoes is an undercover cop, and he is not alone. But maybe you already know that.
How could I?
I will be watching you tonight. And I expect you to keep your mouth shut, your head high, and your entire being above suspicion.
Don't you get it, Craig? The success of this sale gets me a home, a place to raise my kid. I'm not going to screw it up.
As long as we understand each other.
I just want to know. If something goes wrong tonight, are you going to throw me to the cops?
No. I could ask you the same thing.
It's not an answer.
Don't worry about me. I will keep the cops very busy. Jack and Hal won't come anywhere near you until I want them to.
You'll have to tip Jack off before the party begins. But how?
Now, at midnight, we'll sit at a table to which I will direct you. You'll be joined by a man in a black mask and a bowler. He will address you as Mrs. Lowe, and you will discreetly slide the earrings across the table.
The microchips, you mean?
Don't say that word again. You could blow the entire deal.
Oh, don't worry about it. This doesn't seem a lot harder than passing notes at school. I was very adept at that.
Yes, I'm sure you were, but this isn't just my future at stake here. This is yours and Parker's.
You don't have to remind me of that.
You are the only variable in an otherwise near-perfect plan. The only thing I'm not sure I can trust.
You're worried about trusting me when you've got Katie Peretti running around? That girl's got a nose for trouble, and you've got a pot of it brewing.
If that's who you're worried about, don't. I will make sure Katie and her nose won't be here tonight. Toodles.
Sorry. No one's allowed in for another 20 minutes.
Well, fortunately, I'm not no one. I'm with the host.
Oh, your name, please?
I'm family.
Oh, so last name Montgomery.
Actually, Peretti. Didn't Mr. Montgomery mention me?
Oh, yeah.
This is ridiculous. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Lady, you can leave like a lady, or I can escort you out. You make the call.
Do you know who I am? I am sister to the host. And when he finds out how you've been treating me, one of us will be escorted out. And let me tell you something, mister. It won't be me.
I thought you might like a little snack before the guests arrive. Don't eat the earrings.
It would be the most expensive meal I ever had.
Craig!
Oh, thought you took care of the nose.
I did, but I think she just found out how. I better go deal with her.
Wait. How do I look?
Like $1 million. Actually, a couple $100 million.
Now, don't you worry about tonight. I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, you better.
Craig!
I'll be back.
Please be there, Jack. Please be there. No, I don't want to leave a message after the tone, Jack. I need to talk to you. Where are you?
Katie, we can talk about this tomorrow.
Tomorrow, when I'm reduced to reading about the party of the year in the style section of the City Times? No, I want to know right now. Why am I not on the guest list?
If you're going to dress like a lady, act like a lady.
No, I want you to answer me right now. What gives you the right to exclude me? I'm family.
Well, you can't pick your relatives.
What are you saying? You don't like me?
You're nosy, spoiled, conniving, immature. You expect everything and don't want to earn it.
Well, then how do I earn my way into your party?
I'll be here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. to supervise cleanup detail. That'll get you an invitation.
Okay, fine.
For next year's party.
You must really hate me.
No, I love you very much. Even if you are a foot-stomping princess.
Craig, this is my chance. I have barely set foot in that room since the Endicott's. Did you think about that?
Yes.
You're embarrassed. You don't want me in the same room.
No, I don't want anyone flinging the Endicotts back in your face. Everyone who was there is here tonight, Katie.
So, you've invited Molly Conlon, but you won't invite me. Well, I am sorry. It's so humiliating to have me as a sister. I'll just pack up my bags and be out of your precious life by morning.
And what do? Enter politics?
So funny. So funny for a man who is selling microchips on the black market.
Not another word. All right? Get out. All right? You may want to go off on your own. That's fine. But right for the moment, you are still on my payroll. And you will be here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. sharp. No excuses.
Jack Snyder, please. What do you mean he's on another call? Get him off the other call. This is an emergency. No, you can't help me. I need to speak with Jack. Yes, well then try. All right, well, if it's not there, check the bathroom. And if you can't find it, don't worry about it. All right, bye.
Who was that?
You act like I was calling the cops. Who's Molly? I want to come in and bring another one of my bracelets. Well, gee, I don't see Katie. Where'd you put her?
In her place.
I bet she didn't go quietly.
Forget about her and concentrate on the time. Have a glass of wine if you need to relax, but remember, I want you sharp. Remember.
Yeah, I know. Midnight. Man with a bowler hat.
Good girl. Well, our guests are beginning to arrive. So, Mrs. Lowe, it's showtime.
So soon.
Ah. Hey! Ah, a perfect way to start a Halloween party. I didn't realize my connections went that far up.
Come on, Jack, where are you?
So I want to thank you all for coming tonight, particularly on a night when the weather has insisted upon being so ghoulish. And I would like to invite you all to follow us into the dining room, where I promise you there will be plenty of treats. And at least one trick. Evening, evening. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. The bar is open. But remember, my friends, that tonight there are spirits walking, and that means anything can happen. Anything at all. Reginald! Ah, there you are. Cheers, cheers.